intercepted by my flatmate. A chance for Twiddler zone. Opportunity, clear for safety and Twiddler zone. We played that ball out of the play area. It is still first half, no goal yet. Entertainers from the movie, TV, comedy and media industry gathered to celebrate life and time of Kayode Peters. Prosper, the richest gate man, will lose that ball and the ball comes back to Prosper again. He will release.
Got the leg over. He tries to dribble, he watches to pass, but he miscues. He's still with the ball, he passes, but throws it to throwing. So, Emmanuel, what do you think this ball will come out to be? Do you think the flatmates are going to come up tops? Or you think Twilight will come up top?
I think it's too very early to start being judgmental in this particular game. There's still a game to come. Coco Lounge will play against Uganda. One of those series that he created, produced and directed before he departed his life. Those still running. Most of those programs still running on our airwaves today. Until then, let's just hold an opportunity for Twiddler to the shot and the goalkeeper will pass that. Good intention from
wonderful intention, good ball playing. They've been playing the ball to and fro to themselves. They're playing like professional football and not actors alone. It shows these people have got massive talent in them.
A chase for the ball, SODK. Will be disturbed. 7 shot for Twiddler zone, wins the ball, gives it to the captain for Twiddler zone. And Twiddler zone will clear. They have ball advantage now in the middle of the pack and neatly intercepted. Twiddler zone again, a chance. And they have come out my flatmate. Opportunity. 12 shot will miss that glorious chance. Even Prosper, the richest gate man, felt to cleared.
This was a big miss in the light of this game. It will be very, very dangerous for them to let balls like that go amiss. Hello, please, photographer.
Okay, center referee takes charge of the situation. Suleiman Olawale Human, and he's been assisted by Oyiyola Olumide and Adamu Abubakar from the Lagos State Referees Association.
Wonderful people to have come here to honor this day. It's really nice to see that we're expecting professionals, and these are professional referees doing a good job for us as we watch professional actors entertain us.
Intercepted there. And it
It's another coin.
you said, now you go touch the wire again. So I was going to say.
Let's touch up for down. Yeah? You should be worried then. I better go.
Now small boys
We're sorry for the
opportunity to make it 2. Oh yes! Cleared for safety.
Beautiful, beautiful defense. That would have been a second goal, but the defender did what was unthinkable and took the ball out of the net. This was a beautiful save by the defender. Awesome one. Flatmates.
Intelligently defended there by my flatmates. But the scoreline hasn't changed. The throw by Gotonil against Twilight Zone. Don't forget, up next will be Coco Lunch against Okalandlord in the second game. As it's time, if this result doesn't change, Twilight Zone, we go on to the finals. And then we play against the winner between Okalandlord and Coco Lunch in the other second game.
Remember, it's just 20 minutes straight. There are no extra time.
And so, David, I will look at you as the entire audience. Close your eyes, reflect on the flashbacks, and behold the time and the life of Kayode Peters taking his final ball. And how do you feel this time last year when the news was broke down? And now, how do you feel now? Seeing these people gathered here to celebrate him, do you still feel he's gone forever?
What we say is Kayode lives forever. He never left. If he did, we won't be here. We celebrate his life. We celebrate everything about him today. And that's what a lot of people, family, have come here to say, yes, we love you. 2 more minutes to go. 2 more minutes to go. If you're tasty, you need a drink, there's Budweiser. If you need something, there's burgers for you to buy. If you need something to drink, there are drinks that you can buy over there. There's adjusted most shops, and there are wines for you to go and purchase over there. There's also what they call free wine tasting, what Nigerians love best, by Amapil de Rosa. If you need to taste wines, there's good wine for you to taste from Amapil de Rosa. God bless you. And guess what? We have one of the biggest brands of beer in the building, Budweiser. If you need some, go get some. Back to the game, guys.
And so, 1-0, Twilight Zone leads. And they might just be on their way to the finals. Goal scored by the number 9 Kayode Chase. By the 7 Chet. The big thank you to all who have indeed comes out to support the life legacy of Kayode Peters. Thank you, Budweiser. And he gets
number 9 again.
He got his second, and he celebrated Kayode Peters here. Twilight Zone leads 2-0 as it stands against my flatmates. They take their space as the elder brothers of series when it comes to many of it. Kayode Peters have written. It is Twilight Zone 2, my flatmate Leo. This is pure beauty. This is football. This is like watching live World Cup being played in Nigeria at the Campus Stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, Twilight Zone 2, flatmates 0. The number 9 footballer, and he is a poacher. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll come to the end game. Signal the end of this wonderful game. It is a Twilight Zone. They will be playing in the finals. The next game will be Coco's Lounge against Okalandlord. But for the meantime, it is hydration break. There's Budweiser and there's free wine testing for Amapil de Rosa. You can go there to have a taste of those amazing wines, any choice of yours. Listening to this very special announcement. Don't forget, it is the hydration break. And in our own hydration break, we have wine, we have Budweiser, we have water. And from Amabel Rosé, we have wines for quick testing. And now listening to David Abalaka for this special announcement.
For our vendors, we have Fruit Natural, Amabel Rosé, de Rosé, Global Cover. We have one of our wonderful aunties that sells drinks to those that play on. Auntie Moji, selling what? Drinks, soft drinks, if you want to get some from there. And just a small, and we have Budweiser free for you to take. Please drink responsibly. Thank you. Mr. DJ Primo.
It is Street Light Zone 2 by Flatmate Meal. Shoot the camera with the Coco Lounge of the landlord. Is on Street Light Zone lead by 2 goals. Now is the graduation break. Center referee Suleiman, the man in charge of this one. For the meantime, the DJ will enjoy his time.
No surprise, I breathe like a winner. I need a place tonight. You don't wanna be a witness, then walk away. Cause I'm a soldier that love to fight, and anyone in my path will die today by AK. One shot, AK. One shot, AK. One shot, AK. One shot. Have you ever spent one day on my block? Had to make good with crooked ass cops. Witness innocent bystanders get shot. Made a living ready or not to stay true. To all my niggas, things getting hard but we still grinding up. To all my niggas, we done came up the top strips by the river. Yeah, we imported export keys before the feds came down on me. True by man, no counterfeit cheese. Stick around and trust you will see. Anyone in a place tonight, you don't wanna be a witness, then walk away. Cause I'm a soldier that love to fight, and anyone in the path will die today by AK. One shot, AK. One shot, AK.
respect to the life and legacy of Kayode Peters is AY Live. And AY will be playing the next game, Coco Lounge versus Oga Landlord is the next game. That is the next game, Coco Lounge versus Oga Landlord is the next game. And you get the opportunity to see AY Live plays that game. The next game. And also in the building, ladies and gentlemen, one of Africa's finest comedy superstar, also just arriving. Finished recently his shows in Canada, where he exported Nigerian comedy out to the rest of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, writer, producer, actor, husband, friend, Arsenal fan, ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Obama is in the building! And he's playing the next game. Footballer will get PA. If they come, PA can football boots. And so, definitely, most definitely, it has to be Bobby versus AY. It has to be Bobby versus AY. Two friends, two brothers come against each other here in the field of play for KP, Kayode Peters. Thank you. And that is the story of the man who indeed has written the series. That indeed is the story of a man who has directed a lot of superstar actors and actresses. He has hashed his name in the minds of many. And so celebrities for the media, TV, movie and comedy industry are ready right now. The second game, Oga Landlord on green jerseys features the likes of AY and Co. and Coco Lounge on black jersey. Hopefully Coco Lounge will be able to have players like Bobby on their side. The first time, don't forget the first game ended Streetlight Zone 2. My flatmates Leo. And so Streetlight Zone are in the final right now. And so we are set for the second match. Your referee is Adamu Abubakar. He'll be the man in the middle of the pack. And he'll be assisted by Suleiman Oluwale and Oyeyola Olumide. That's your referee for the second game as we continue to celebrate the life and time of a great mind, producer, scriptwriter, director, actor, who left this world 28th of June 2025 in faraway Canada. Kayode Peters, his legacy lives on. And so Nigerian entertainers from the movie, TV, comedy and media industry gathered here to celebrate the legacy of a great mind and a great man. And so we are set. The first match has ended. Streetlight Zone defeated my flatmate 2-0. And now it is Coco Lounge against Oga Landlord. Coco Lunch with the ball right now, the goalkeeper. We clears out. My name is Emmanuel Atta. I'm your match commentator. And I've been here doing it with David Abalaka, who will one time join me now to give full analysis of those wonderful football fiesta.
Everybody get roll, say your own, passing my own. Because that time I did put on my
Opportunity for Ghana, Lord, away with a chance, a pass. Can this be a goal on outside?
even as this when they go my way.
A chance for Ghana, Lord, to take the first lead. Coincidentally, the real Ghana, Lord, is also on ground. Ghana, Lord, of my flatmates, Kayode David,
Everything I do,
Barcelona fan, is also in the corner.
I don't think I use my diplomacy.
Senator Comedian of the Federal Republic of Nigeria
But people do like hypocrisy.
also is around now. He joins the rest of his colleagues like MOP and senior colleagues Bobby and AY.
Shooting star, in a blockbuster, I'm a young stunner, I'm a stockbroker. So many haters on my Instagram, on my Twitter, so many more. I'm a shooting star, in a blockbuster, I'm a young stunner, freedom fighter. So many haters on my Instagram, on my Twitter, so many more.
All right, there will be hydration break, and during the hydration break, there will be sampling on Budweiser and the wines from the stable of Amabella Rosa, and there are also food vendors around the corner. So during the hydration break, footballers, coaches, and celebrities are expected to have a test of Budweiser and free wines. Thank you so much. Party Fire United. Opportunity for Coco Lunch intercepted by a gun landlord. No goal yet. Should this game end? Full-time goalless draw, and then the final place will be decided on penalty shot. And goalkeeper's part is that up for safety. Very first official save of the day for match days number 2.
Coming out straight this time, I'm coming out with a little of my own.
Corner kick advantage.
I'm doing it my way this time, like I'm not gonna bore you with some flimsy kind of piece of rhymes. To pull a cushion.
No goal yet.
Relax and listen to this introduction. And me, myself, and my mission. My vision is to let you all see that there's more to this life than just faking up reality. Reality.
Head out opportunity.
In the morning and I stretch out my feet. Say I thank you.
Cleared for safety.
I leave the legs.
Coco Lunch gets the ball back.
Put on a piece of cloth and I step up into the street.
A shot straight in the hands of the goalkeeper.
The club to make the people feel the heat. They can't all sleeping and I'm proud about it.
And in case you're joining us, is the second match for today. Coco Lunch against Ogalandlord. Ogalandord on green jersey, Coco Lunch on black jersey. Goalless situation at the moment. Tension for Ogalandord.
Everybody know that me too legit to quit it. Everybody know that me physically fit. Everybody know that me humble and cool. But some
And joins me now is David Abalaka. We have two amazing tests. You could possibly say these. You could possibly put it this way. African biggest comedy exports up against each other at the moment. One is on the pitch for Galandlord, AY comedian, and one just arrived, Paul Biokoma, who just conquered the UK and Canada recent times with his craft. Amazing one. Kayode Peters is indeed a good jolly fellow.
What can I express what Kayode Peter and who he was to? Now, having these wonderful people come here to grace this day shows we have a good relationship with these wonderful people, and that's why you can see them come to honor such a wonderful day. This could be a possible attack. He takes
opportunity, and the goalkeeper.
It was a soft one. It was a soft one, coming from a player that looks so very well endowed. I think he would have done better.
Good intentions from Coco Lunch, a chance from the front shot, and shots. Good intentions there.
Whoa.
Impetuous move, glorious moment, but poor finishing from the number 5 shirt.
That was a good shot, but it went begging. So I think what they need to do is actually focus more on the goalpost and take their shot and see if the keeper will parry the ball or the ball goes directly into the net. But I think so far it's been impressive from the Coco Lounge against Oga Landlord.
My flatmates lost the opening game 2-0, and so player like the senator, comedian, and coach might not get the opportunity to see the final of this Memorial Cup because his team considered 2 goals against Streetlight Zone. And now a chance to be in the final is between the boys of black jersey, Coco Lunch against Oga Landlord. A chance, the referee was on.
The referee saw the foul there. It was the handball for Oga Landlord. It was a mistake. And I must tell you, one of the players on the pitch owns a football club. He's the owner of... I'm going to get the name, but I'm not sure. But so it shows the love that Nigerians actually have for football. A lot of people are going into the sporting industry and are trying to create their own opportunity. Beautiful dribble, but the ball is gotten right with the other.
And a chance, Coco's Klets, intercepted by Landlord. A chance for the number 5 shed. He was the man who had a chance in the first half. He shot again. The goalkeepers would deny him opportunity of getting his name on the score sheet. Neatly done, intercepted. And it's advantage Coco's Lounge. Football is entertainment too. Movie is entertainment. Comedy is about entertainment, and movie for sure is entertainment. And that is a goalkeeper infringement, and he wins advantage for Ghana Lord. A very complete team, if you ask me. From goalkeeping perceptions to the last man up front. The number 16 shirt was offside. Center referee Abubakar Adamu. Still first few minutes. And I'm sure Coco Lunch are waiting for their superstar striker, Bovio Goma, to make his way in. Taking his time. Opportunity for Coco Lunch, a shot. But nowhere near the direction of the opposing goalkeeper. Still goalless situation at the moment. Coco Lunch nil, Agana Lord nil. Streetlight Zone waiting patiently with their white jerseys to see if they can actually devour on any team in the finals. There will be a place game before the final. A chance for the 16th shed intercepted by the 11th shed. Again, the 16th shed for Ghana Lord wins. 9 sheds picks the ball in the middle of the pack. They enjoy massive possession. Intelligently done.
is really trying with the young boys that are in the team to rush at Coco Lounge, more experienced players, and the experienced players are trying to throw into the number 05 up front and trying to like make sure he gets the goal to score.
I don't think Coco Lounge have most experienced players. I feel Ogalalon look more organized, look more compact, and they are getting massive support, especially from the Ogalalon himself or my flatmate who is using Bobozuela to make his physical presence known to his team.
Yeah, that's what I said. The younger side, unlike Coco Lounge with more experience, they're on the older side. So we're saying the same thing. Ogalalon is doing everything to make sure his team is propelled and motivated, which is awesome. But you can see that even without a visible coach over there, you can see that they are all matured, experienced.
Still goalless situation at the moment. Goalkeeper clears the ball out. Opportunity now. And a header from Coco's Lunch. The ball in the middle of the park. Neatly intercepted. And it's a free kick. 16 shades. Might just be going to go referee at Abu Abubakar's bad book. Coco's Lunch wins advantage. The ball in the middle of the park. Not go yet. Still first half. Twilight Zone wait patiently as they hope they get a very formidable teams in the final for these Memorials Cup, celebrating Kayode Peter's life and time. And that signals the end of these first entertaining first of action between these two sides, Coco Lounge and Ogalalon. Second game for today. Twilight Zone earlier on defeated my flatmate 2-0 in the first match, and now they're waiting the final. First half, it is Coco Lounge 0, Ogalalon 0.
Wow, what a beautiful game. And ladies and gentlemen, our audience, you can go down to the stands to the Amelia de Rosa. You can go to Budweiser and go and taste some wine over there. It's our hydration period for you to get something to take and drink. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of the best things we have seen aside the World Cup happening live now in Canada, Mexico, and America. Ladies and gentlemen, happening live in Campus Stadium, Lagos, Nigeria. KP's Memorial. Ladies and gentlemen.
And talking about the World Cup, big shout out to all the African representatives out of the 10 African teams flying the flag of Africa. 7 teams already into the round of into the round of 32, and hopefully we expect more to get to 8 should teams like DR Congo get past Uzbekistan and even Egypt try to get past through its opponents in the other games. And then out of 10 teams, Africa should be having 8 in the round of 32. Great game in World Cup era. 104 matches, 48 countries, 16 cities in America, Canada, and Mexico. It's been a roller coaster. And the most interesting part is the fact that Nigerian Super Eagles are not present at the World Cup, but a voice from the opening game, opening ceremony of the World Cup until now, the voice is on ground. Burna Boy, he had featured in the Shakira in the opening game, and that is what the World Cup is all about: culture, tribe, race, entertainment at its peak. The funny part is that there will not be games this time, and most games start from 9 p.m. Nigerian time, 4 a.m., 2 a.m. Nigerian time, and there will be amazing games comes on Monday. Netherlands, ranked number 8 in the world, they'll be playing against a team ranked number 7 in the world, Morocco, arguably one of Africa's finest in round of 32. We also expect to see Brazil against Japan in the other features. But away from the World Cup, we are here to celebrate life and time of Kayode Peters' second game, and we are ready for the second half action. Ogalalon 0, Coco's Lounge 0. AY comedian ready to anchor the responsibilities of Ogalalon.
Ladies and gentlemen, It's really interesting to see that we're about to start the second half of the game, and the players are really, they've really showed that they can measure up themselves to see that this team is worth playing against. As we tease now, the flatmates have.
And so there is a substitution. Bobby ready to make his and so it is a substitution at the moment. Bobby ready to come up, but there is a problem in the first game. It was a straight 25 minutes game for the first game. It is 30 minutes now, and the second referee decided to split it to 30 minutes. So let David Abalaka will do justice to that full explanation.
So ladies and gentlemen, the first game was a straight 20 minutes, no break. But because of fatigue and we needed to have water break, we decided to do it 10 minutes per half so that people can have time. As the World Cup also says we should have water break. So ladies and gentlemen, please bear with us. Other teammates, please do not be offended. It's a 10 minutes per half for us to have water breaks in between. Thank you. Back to you, Emmanuel.
And so second half action on the way. Ogala Lord takes advantage of the ball. A chance. And a calling pass from the number 9 connecting the 10 shots. But he missed that chance. Bobby on the touchline for Coco Lounge. He will make his appearance any moment from now. No go yet. They might just be in the final. But whatever happened, they get to play 2 matches each, because there will be third place match at the end of the day.
Emmanuel, I must say something about all of you that run commentaries and work in media houses, especially in the sports department. You guys do a whole lot of jobs. Going all through the night, following all the games, it's something worth appreciating you for. You people are doing the best, and that's why it's not easy to do what you do. Thank you again for being one of my grand's best commentators.
Thank you so much. I take my flower. 3 seasons and more within the Nigerian Premier Football League. I'm ready to even go come next season in the Nigerian Premier Football League. And the good part is that the prize money has been lifted from 200 million naira to 1 billion naira in the Nigerian Premier Football League.
I hope it's getting to the commentation studio.
Because the commentary fees to get a little bit of face lifted, alright. So, throwing advantage. Coco's launch to shed head out for safety. By Ogala Lord, center back. Opportunity. Seven shots. A chance. Intercepted. 2 players on referee waves. Advantage. Coco's launch. A chance for the number 2. Misconception of communication. Intercepted again. And 15 shots for Ogala. We fail to control that. No new additional energy yet in this second half.
No, there has been some changes for the Coco Lounge team.
A chance for Coco Lounge shots. But a very weak one from the number 12 shot.
It's a weak pass. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball. And for football of his time and age, he should be expecting the ball. And that's what football is, the passion.
We approach the last 10 minutes. Should this game end without a goal, the final will be decided through penalty. Members of my flatmate team now complains they didn't get a chance to play the second half. And the reason was there wasn't any provision for water breaks, gradation breaks that was sponsored by Budweiser and rosé wine, where you can actually have a test. But right now we have a chance. Opportunity. AY with the ball. Intercepted again. He wins advantage for Oga Landlord. He takes it through. He talks about a man full of humility and simplicity, yet a very strong brand when it comes to the entertainment industry. AY comedians come to your mind.
It's an improvement on the Oga Landlord player.
And the first yellow card in this very contest goes to the number 11 shirt for Coco Lounge. Oga Landlord wins. Free kick at a very vantage position. 16 shirts with the responsibility, arguably one of the very best players on the pitch. A chance for Oga Landlord to get to the final. Free kick now at a very vantage position. 16 shirts blocked by the wall, the defense of Coco Lounge. They intercept, they chase the ball now to the other half.
That is
fantastic recovery there.
Beautiful energy. You don't wait for the ball. The ball is a rolling ball. You don't wait on the ball, and that's why it comes from behind and picks it off you. It's been a wonderful game. Coming from left and right, attack from both sides. This is football, and it's happening live at the Campus Mini Stadium, Lagos, Nigeria.
A big thank you to all our supporters and sponsors.
Budweiser,
thank you. Rosé Wine, thank you.
Thank you. I just said Small Chop.
Thank you. Burger.
And we also want to thank Auntie Moji for always giving us premium water.
And Spotty Pops.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming on board, and for every personalities and individuals that have come here, leaving behind their weekend activity for today. Thank you for coming. We won't
forget Fruit Natural. They've been serving us wonderful fruities.
Thank you so much. Topping the list is AY Comedian. Thank you so much for coming to honor a friend and a great mind. Thank you so much, Bobby, one of Africa's finest comedians, who just been crowned as the best comedian in Nigeria at the recent Humor Award. Thank you so much for coming.
This is lovely to see that everybody in Nigeria gets to grace themselves, gets to respect and pay homage to themselves. This is what camaraderie means. It shows that we love ourselves. It shows that we can share the space together. There is enough space for everybody to shine.
Coco Lounge, a chance! Straight to the hands of the goalkeeper. Indeed, he has made more saves than the other goalkeeper here in this second game. This game has just been decided on penalty. A chance again. And now it's going to be a goal kick advantage to Coco Lounge.
It is an intense game. It looked like it was one-sided before, but now we can say both sides are trying to make football. Beautiful dribble, but it's intercepted by the Landlord players.
And this is the newcomer who just came in, new energy, a flip of the ball, goalkeeper watches out, opportunity, and this is the goal!
It is!
What?
A wonderful goal! One opportunity and one goal. One opportunity and one goal. Now the keeper thought he had done a good thing. He came out, he intercepted the ball, but the ball spilled over and it went straight to the hand of the Oga Landlord player, who stylishly, and he felt it was a sluggish move, but no, it was really precise, and the ball rolled in gently and went into the post. Brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, the score is Oga Landlord 1, Coco Lounge 0.
He has been the best player in this very contest. 16 shirts, make his name, make his presence known. For Oga Landlord, a chance now, the chance and equalizer, and it's a penalty! Penalty!
From end to end
actions, and even Coco Lounge prepares for new energy, 2 substitutions. Bobby is one of them on the touchline.
So we have on the bench, we have who they call KKB, we have who they call Baywatch there, we have who they call Aziz, we have who they call a lot of players on the line. Small doctor, we have a lot of people that want to come in because I think they want to make an impact. Now this is between the number 05 versus the goalkeeper of Oga Landlord.
The goalkeeper
has made wonderful saves.
Indeed, he has been the best save hands here in all of the matches I've gone here today. Shot 5 against the goalkeeper. A chance for Coco Lounge to take the game to the penalty situation. Moment of grace, a moment of glory for between the goalkeeper and the number 5 chance. Opportunity, yes!
And it's a simple
very, very easy. He plays that like a professional footballer. He didn't play that as an actor.
Okay, so I think first he's a tech guy.
He's a tech guy.
And he played the ball technically and he scored technically. So ladies and gentlemen, scoreline.
1-1. Coco Lounge 1. Ogala Lord 1. And this game will be decided on penalty.
Eventually, he could and might be decided by penalties. We might have like 1 or 2, 3, 4 minutes to go. But ladies and gentlemen, this is becoming interesting. Imagine I've noticed you've been standing all through, and I have to stand up with you because I think the match is intense.
Tense game, 2 goals registered both games. The first one ended 2-0, Twilight Zone 2. My flatmate nil. And now we've registered 2 goals in the second contest. This time is 1 apiece. Ogala Lord 1. And Coco Lounge scored from the spot to draw level. Cleared a chance, intercepted. An opportunity to draw an advantage.
The long throw. What does he do?
The man has got to go from the spot again.
And it's a free kick, but this next time is not a penalty. It's not a penalty. It's at the edge of the box 18. Wow.
And that is another free kick, a second yellow card. In this very game. The man who scored from the spot gets advantage. A chance for Coco Lounge to make it 2-1 before full time. And that is the man who scored from the spot. He was the man who was being brought down. He wants to take responsibilities by himself.
And on the line, you can see the supporters of Coco Lounge telling him, we want the ball straight to the post. We don't know whether the keeper is good enough. He can punch it, it can be a deflection that might go in. Just take the ball to the post. Take the ball to the post, and let's see what comes out of this.
Sincerely speaking, my flatmate team is not match to any of these 2 teams at all.
I don't know about that. You know,
free kick advantage. A chance. And that is over the goal area.
That was poorly taken.
Very poorly taken from a man who you expect should have done better. Goal kick. Cleared out a header. In the middle of the park is the ball down the chase for a golden moment. Ogala Lords wins, throwing advantage. A long throw. Connecting the man who scored the simplest of goals. Ewa is on side and wrong pass from the man that scored the first goal in this very game. Throwing advantage. Coco's Lounge, chase.
What was this?
Back pass to the goalkeeper.
Okay, AY didn't have to go for that ball. That was offside. Offside, raised by the linesman there. If he had left the ball, I think he would have been onside. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is really an intense and keenly contested game. How many minutes to go?
We got that from the fourth official. A chance! An opportunity to make it 2-1 goalkeeper Richardson. That is the save of the day.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And that signal the end of an intriguing, entertaining, action-packed, full-time game. Second match for today in memory of Kayode Peters Memorial Cup 2026. Full time. It is Coco Lounge 1, Ogala Lord 1, and it will be decided on penalty.
I think there's no better way to decide this game. They both played well, and you can see, first and foremost, man of the match for me is none other person but the goalkeeper of Ogala Lord. He made some wonderful saves, and you can see he kept them on till this very moment. And let us see if eventually he gets them through to the next round.
Alright, so right, and so we prepare for the penalty kick, 3 apiece. Goalkeeper with the highest catch will eventually becomes the hero of the day. For the meantime, the DJ takes over. It will increase the velocity of the rhythm. as we sip a bottle of water.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the DJ Rimo.
No good rest. Show with your friends, my big feel too. You know me since. On the move, turn on the light, we can play me cassette, baby yes. What's the we go up the planet, you know me gadget, we go make you wet. Opa, opa, olongba, opa, 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 Folashade, opa, Kineto, be, Femumi Soko, opa, opa, olongba, opa, 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 Folashade, opa, Kineto, be, Femumi Soko. Turn on the light, we can play me cassette, baby yes. What's the we go up the planet, you know me gadget, we go make you wet. Opa, opa, olongba, opa, 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 Folashade, opa, Kineto, be, Femumi Soko. Opa, opa, olongba, opa, 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 Folashade, opa, Kineto, be, Femumi Soko. Raska man, but the foot anchor. Spread the leg wide, pick up my barman. People on bed, she know me well, I dey give her on bench. All I quick for any corner, baby, do front jump out of my banana. Me Okana, no matter who do back or pata. No long cap, Kusoro, the cow only to live in the corner. Put on the light, let me cassette, yes. What's the thing, we go on the planet, you know me gadget, make it wet.
All right. The penalty is on the way. Coco Lounge takes the first lead. They've scored. Seems no hope for my flatmates because Chief is leaving. Senator Comedian is leaving. It seems my flatmate has no hope. Senator, you cannot leave. Beautiful save.
Did he watch everyone play all his penalties from way back? Did they give him a water bottle that says everyone takes the ball to the left hand side of the goalkeeper? Beautiful save.
Great goalkeeping there from Coco's Lounge goalkeeper. And now pressure is on.
Arrow number 5.
Pressure is on the man who scored from the spot key. His goal actually brought this situation here. At the moment, he needs to score. I end this on a good note. I scored again! Similar way.
Technically, and he tells the crowd, you don't see me! You can't see me! That's some John Cena shit! I'm sorry I said shit. John Cena, thank you.
He needs to score. He has to score to keep hope alive.
His name is Rahimi.
Rahimi.
He's Rahimi. I know him. He plays football.
Against the goalkeeper who has...
Did you see that? Saved allowed in football.
Who has saved that? And he saves it again! He saves it again! This is football! This happens in Campus Mini Stadium, Nigeria! The goalkeeper does it for Coco Lounge! Did you see this? You know, he's doing it for Kayode Peters. 2 saves.
2 attempts, 2 saves.
And he scores now. Coco Lounge will be in the finals if he scores. Coco Lounge will be in the finals against Twin Lights. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the 3 spot kick, 3 goals scored.
Is there still up now? Can there be a turnaround, really? Can there be a turnaround?
It is 3-3. I don't expect the 16 shirts to do magic. But again, the referees have to watch the goalkeeper, how he moves.
What if he scores? Does that give them hope?
I don't think so. Very slim. Twin light hope. Very twin light hope.
The good thing is they are being headed by Oga Landlord. They will go back to their landlord's place.
And he scored.
The keeper went for the ball, but this was a faster one, and he beat them. This is lovely.
3 goes to 1 now. 3 goes to 1 now.
It's 3 goals to 1. If he scores this, I think this is the end.
Yeah, it could be 4.
But if he doesn't,
There will be hope.
because he has given us a glimmer of hope by beating the goalkeeper. His name is Pedro.
Can Pedro score? And now there's a glimpse of hope.
Ladies and
3
gentlemen,
goes to 2 now.
not 2, 1.
3 goes to 1. Sorry, if he scores, if he 3 goes to
If he
2.
scores, there is hope. If he doesn't, there is no.
He has to score. He has to make the result look more
I was
decent.
telling you about the person that owns a football club, and that's him. Will he make his football club proud? Will he tell them I am the CEO of my football club?
Or in a football club, that doesn't mean you can play.
And the keeper does it again.
And that is the end, ladies and gentlemen. Coco Lounge will play in the finals against Streetlight Zone. And for Ghana Lord, they will play. Ghana Lord will play my flatmates in the round. Look game, third place game.
Ladies and gentlemen, go get your dehydration drinks here. Go get your tasty vibes at Budweiser, at Amaloya de la Rosa. Please, you need to go get your drinks. We have fruit natural. We have, I just said small chops. Go get your drinks. Go get your small chops. Go get anything you need here. We have this all covered at KP's Memorial. Thank you. It's happening live at Campus Mini Stadium, Lagos, Nigeria.
I go show you some bounce and the lack of, cause I be city boy. And as I day for the street, they give me joy. I won't give me boy. Put the moves on Jesus and I'm not
You are in the mix with DJ Primal.
And I know, love like a riddle, yeah. Giving me the clues on the riddle. Oh, I call that just a little, yeah. Life's pretty sweet, can be rich, tell me love her till the morning, nah, nah, nah. Love her till the nighttime, nah, nah, nah. I don't be nobody, yeah. If you give me body, I won't tell nobody, yeah. I guess she wears clothes. Now she want me cool skirt, so me cool skirt, but I guess she wears schools. You see it's obvious, sensational. Yeah.
and they cold. Burn out, and they will low. Yeah, baby, let me know. Let me know.
It's lyrics.
Yeah.
Paramedic.
Amarawa, oh, Kavarirawa. Amarawa, oh, Kavarirawa. Kavarirawa, oh, Amarawa. Kavarirawa, oh, Amarawa. Years from now, we go there on fire. Nothing else we do us when they tell me liar. See, tell me now when them day when I sing for fire. In fact, my trying to take control of me, but I'm a devil is a liar. And that's why my homies we roll like no fire. I'm going so hard and I'm living so long that nobody's here to want to stop me for real. Yeah, real. Yeah, so real. Yeah, real. Yeah. I'm on a
Welcome back. Welcome back to another great football in action. The third place game set. The third place game is set to go down right now. My flatmates, highly rejuvenated for a third place game, I guess. Oga Landlord, who just lost the place in the final, a penalty shootout. They are highly rejuvenated now. They've had a mini comedian back to their team. Wasn't available in the first game. SODK, the star man, is still here. MOP comedian joins. He started the first game. So Prosper, the richest great man. They didn't get opportunity to play a second half of their game against Streetlight Zone, then lose 2-0 straight 20 minutes in that very contest. And now they get a chance to play against the landlord side, who played a very highly entertaining game against the virtual winners, Coco Lounge, who are in the final right now. They'll be playing against Streetlight Zone in the grand finale. And so we are set for the third place game in memory of Kayode Peters, writer, producer, director, actor of TV series and movies. Streetlight Zone, Coco Lounge, Oga Landlord, and my flatmates. And so many movies to his credits. Physically he's not here, but his legacy lives on. Over 3 decades of original works of art on Nigerian screen. Oga Landlord takes a bow. Not a very happy man at the moment, but his team gets opportunity to be crowned third place champions. Kayode David, one of Nigerian finest movie actor. And so the team lines up just the way they did against Coco Lunch. AY is set to regroup his team now. Photograph session for my flatmates. SODK, MOP comedian Omini. Prosper, my flatmates. Ekanimo, the celebrity GOP. A group photograph. And so this is the third place game, and these are the men that will decide the destiny of third place. Activities continues tomorrow with church service. And that will mark exactly a year ago it departed this world. Anything you want, girl, I go buy. You didn't move me for my attention. It's one of my confessions. We go do holiday for Dubai. Anything you want, girl, I go buy. You didn't move me for my attention. It's one of my confessions. I'm on the very right. I don't go like to say goodbye. half of the third place game. There will be hydration break at the end of the first half. Budweiser is around the corner, so another rosé walking out around the corner. You can actually have a test, it's free. And so it's first half action, my flatmate from Omini, the 13 checks. 9 checks.
Judge my presence with my pastor.
Intercepted.
Pull up with my auto. Pull up in my gala too. No Bugatti, I get a show. Judge my presence with my pastor. We pull up in my auto. I'm a pretty boy, pretty man. Let me feel I don't know guys in Kodibe. I'm going to check it. No, one I get so big. Call me, I know today. They get money, kill me. Money so no more. I go make every day a holiday. Live your life. Okay, what then I deploy the radical. Throw up your ex. Fuck that nigga. He's an animal. I don't go there, you go, you go international.
Cleared out. We head up. Intercepted by the man who scored the first goal in that contest. Eventually, unfortunately, then missed out in the final. The shot! Audacious move! From the number 6 shot. The landlord, Prosper controls. For my classmates. Prosper, try to connect with me.
My lady, if you see my lady, oh, it's not the one. You go know say people fine. You go know say God design in a LLA. Oh, na LLA. Oh,
if flip up the ball, goalkeeper will watch out. For safety.
I say nobody be contest you.
We considered 2 goals in the first contest again. Tweet light zone. Cleared out.
Only problem you wanna laugh all I do is me you the melody from my soul, give you my own, I leave you alone. Competition for my
The chance. Neatly got building for a first goal. And intercepted there by the center back 20 shots of my flatmate.
Still the 10th place match going, and it's between Oga Landlord and Flatmates.
No go yet, first half action. Intercepted by my flatmate, opportunity for them to get your first goal.
And the ball goes
out of the entire campus stadium. And so DK with a golden opportunity, you miss that chance.
The ball boys, please help us out with the balls. Ball boys, please help us. The goalkeeper for Galano has been spectacular. He's been very watchful. Any ball that comes.
A chance, SODK chase. Goalkeeper allows it to flip out. And the movie actor yet to get a goal to celebrate his director and his producer.
DJ Rambo.
The ball goes out for a goal kick in favor of Flatmates. The ball is sweep. 1-2, gone. But Daniel goes back, passes to the goalkeeper, who saves the ball brilliantly and takes the ball out. What a wonderful clearance.
Cleared out, but you know one in particular. 20 shots get compensated.
A long throw, right speed, and the young one won.
19 shots.
Defense. Beautiful defense.
Chose the ball, but defended neatly by the 20 shot at the center back to prevent the 19 shot getting access to the ball, and also AY getting access to the ball. It is now train advantage.
I think it's becoming, well, when we were young, they call it anywhere the left face. Kick the ball and let it go. What Southern team and both teams used to play. Lock into the air and let's see what happens.
Still first half, no goal yet. The third place game. Up and going.
This is going to be a long throw into, wow, the man cleans his hand with sand. Sand of time. And he takes a long throw inside. What happens? Well, the ball is headed out by
The shot
on a lovely
for the
lago.
miss kick.
This is intense.
Train advantage. Intercepted.
I told you this is like a bolting game.
Omini chase. Goalkeeper. We stop his progression. Omini was there. SDK was outside. Away gets past his marker. And neatly got a chance. A flick of a pass from the 19 shed. Again, a stick advantage. A chase now. 16 shed. Arguably the best player. Picks up the ball. It's into 80-yard ball. Opportunity. And he loses it. He loses the ball brilliantly and beautifully.
Should we call this Yakubu? I hate Benny.
What a chance! A communication between number 9 chance and the white comedian. If he had missed, if he had allowed that ball, if I would have gotten access to the ball, and that would have been a sweet goal. But for London, and that is where communication failed here.
Yeah, but and it's the pressure of the ball. I've seen the post. I think I have the ball. I think I can win the ball. I think I can score the ball, and the ball goes up.
You don't see he's not sure. If you are not sure, you allow it to the next. The man behind you is a better option all the time because he sees everything. Beautiful ball. Church collects in the middle of the park. Spread pass intercepted again. AY comedian against Prosper. Opportunity
That was a beautiful standstill.
for the youngest kid on the floor. It means a chance. It's offside anyway, but the ball still continues. Intercepted. Both 20 sheds have done great jobs in this side. And against AY, AY gets advantage. 16 sheds to the ball.
How does he do it?
The shots!
He keeps going past them when he's bench down. Don't they see him?
Well, actually one of the best like Beckham.
But I think they're playing under pressure and trying to force the ball now, and that's going to affect their game. If they continue passing the ball, I think they can get a better opportunity of taking a better shot at the goalkeeper. But if they keep on taking shots from afar, I think they'll be making mistakes. That's been said. Beautiful game.
And that is the story of the Landlord. SODK gets advantage now from our front mate. SODK. He would. The actual with advantage. Goalkeeper says.
And you know when footballers criticize other footballers, when they get to play, it becomes a different ball game. That's an infringement where the foul from there.
MOP comedian is the man who's been brought down. I'm not, I beg your pardon, not MOP comedian.
Prosper.
It is actually Prosper. He tagged himself as a richest gatesman.
I dare for you. Don't get anywhere where I'm on. If I could, I would love you in my next life. I don't really care about tomorrow. As long as you did right now, I go there for you. Got me here and alone. That you can take my soul.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called back the game on. It was an infringement, but the game is back on.
Head out for safety. The landlord, no go yet.
Beautiful flick. Now number 16 with the ball, it passes, a good pass, but the ball is held back. Back to number 16, does he dribble? There was a mistake, but a chance, I think he has to cross. Does he? He passes back to Daniel. Raimi, he dribbles, it's a shot, does he score? No, the ball goes. I'm begging. He's angry with himself.
I think that was there's two other people waiting at the end side. I expected to have flipped the ball to the other side. But again, goalkeeper, ball alpha.
I told you.
Advantage. It is goal kick now for my flatsmate. And that's it now, the end of first half. Ogala Lord and Neil, my flatmate Neil. Change over quickly. Change over quickly for a second half. But there will be 2 minutes. Gradation break.
No, it's a flip. So for immediately they're going to change immediately. So for our audience, we have the small chops for you, we have the smoothie pops, we have the fruit natural, we have mochi there for you to take. We've got you the taste Amarena de Rosa, the wine for you to go and have a free taste. And you also have Budweiser here for your own treatment. Please go there and have a taste. We want you to feel what we are doing here. It's in respect, it's in honor of our one and only beloved KP. Thank you for coming. We love you. And we know you love us too.
Thank you so much, Kayode Peters, for leaving everlasting memories behind us. The constant crew of Twilight Zone, my classmates. I'm sure if Kayode was on ground, I was saying I was running Nigeria today, there would have been all here.
She wanna be me in attraction. She wanna be the only one. I really know she wanna. She know I gotta get it. Situation where you busy, me nobody else. I said, baby, so come on. Let your body to show for that.
So we're about to start the second half of the third place match between the flatmates and Ogala Lord. Budweiser is free for you to go and take, and again we say drink responsibly.
Kokaye, what I do with my life. If you know like I'm a Fatima. Kokaye, what I do with my money. If I go broke, I go container. Okay, thanks for your concern. I can manage it, so don't worry about me, worry about your airline. Underrated, but I'm still cashing out. You go shock, you say I get money, but you pay. Oh, my G, should to spend on your own.
And so we are set for the second half. My flatmates versus Ogala Lord ended 0-0. Corner situation at the break, and now we are set for the second half action.
No be you a sing for, no be your apartment. I can guess you stay with your mommy.
Ogala Lord 3 shots. Set up back. 9 collects. Flip the ball. A chance. He connects 16 shot. It's an empty pass. His chance for a goal. And AY was waiting inside. Goalkeeper reaches out to make that save again. Win the possession of the ball. A chance for the ball. Too much ball for AY comedian to catch.
It was too much. He was waiting at a good spot. That's football again. Sometimes you miscue the shot. That's what happened. I think that was a mistake on the side, and I think I had every right to be angry for that moment, but again, it's football. Mistakes.
Intercepted. SODK beats. SODK with a true pass intercepted by coaches. SODK, my flatmate picks up to the movie actor. Ekanimo loses that pass. A flatmate.
Will this go to another penalty because they seem not to attack both ends properly?
In chase, 16 Shed beats. AY on side. He has Coloman to get posture, and it did the maturity.
Beautiful ball play, but that was a miscued ball. Wow, nice flick on.
Neatly done. Very risky. And he's on out.
Whoa, beautiful man. Beautiful mistake that could have cost them. Number 16 with the ball, number 9 passes to his right hand side. There will be such a three of them playing with the ball. He crosses the ball, but this here right. Beautiful. Is that penalty?
Contest that complaint for handball.
It was an infringement against Oga.
It is advantage my flatmates. The center referee Olaiwale makes his decision. Ball control by SODK. He loses that one. Ekanimo clears and in front. That flatmate in his first segment.
For a goalkeeper of his caliber, I don't think that ball was going to fit him.
Only was outside, waiting for that advantage. A1 we collect. Aside comedy and entertainment, he would have ended a professional footballer.
Beautiful game.
Opportunity.
Nice one through.
And that was opportunity now. Oh
no! He wasn't expecting the ball, but once he got the ball, his instincts came back, but a little more effort. A little more effort. And that ball that gone into the post. But he went and spun on the goalkeeper, who looks like he's going home with one leg now, but I think he'll come back strong. His name is not that keeper, but keeper Skylo.
Goalkeeper Skylo against AY Comedian. A chance, an opportunity there. It is still goalless situation. And it might just be decided through penalty against the third place game. And for the grand finale, the finals. Twin Light Zone against Coco Line. AY Comedian. In his own world. In the heart. Opportunity shot! And Skyline to deny the Comedian. A chance for a goal. For an advantage.
Disrespectful all of a sudden, and they go
Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to the end of the game. I think it should be like a minute or 2 minutes to the end of the game. We still have Budweiser available, ladies and gentlemen.
And it's free to test. Budweiser is free to test. But you have to drink responsibly.
And April De Rosa, have free wine for you to taste.
April De Rosa, free wine for you to test at some shops.
At just small shops. We have fruits naturals, Mooley's Pops, all available for your own nourishment. Please go there and have something for yourselves.
The final inside Twin Light Zone against Coco Lounge is the final match. Both teams now takes a walk to get stretched out. Goalkeeper clears out for safety. It is close part to defend. And the ball at the center cycle. Ewa picks up again.
I love what's happening. They see
I
a white
wasn't
free.
really expecting the ball. It's an advantage now.
I think I got what Ogalano's team is doing.
DJ Bravo.
AY3 and they give him the ball. This is good. Once he gets to grab the control of the ball, I believe
A chance intercepted by Flatsmith. Neatly done. Trisha picks up opportunity. Advantage. Again, landlord. Neatly done. Intercepted again by center back. Embo pick the comedian chase. The 20 shot came to the rescue. Neatly intercepted.
ladies and gentlemen, that sounded like the end of the game, but it's an infringement.
Push. According to the referee, I guess they were the comedian. But it's from the comedy perception, that wasn't a rough. That wasn't a foul play anyway. Handball on SODK. And the referee started that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been an interesting game eventually. It looked like it was going to spark some nerves, so all of a sudden, the passes, and that is that dangerous player now with the ball. Does he lose the ball? He passes the ball. No, the goalkeeper stops the ball. Beautiful interception, beautiful ball. But the keeper came to it. The ball is got back again by number 9. He goes in. Does he cross the ball? Is this the right? It's a chance! And it's a goal!
I deserve the love from all the feelings that when you don't they want me on one just the money won't go as now. I just want you tonight.
This is highly devastating. And for the very first time in the history of my flatmates, they failed to score in the first game. They failed to score now in the third round game.
And Ogalalo tells them he's really the owner of the building.
And Ogalalo show why he is the owner of the property. Fantastic goal. And now they have to chase an equalizer this time. And take the game to penalty impossible.
Prosper.
Less than 2 minutes. Prosper complains. MOP comedian complains. Omini comedian complains. SODK the actor complains. Intercepted again. They are chasing their second. Ogalalo intercepted neatly by my flatmate. Handball, but the referee plays on. Complaint. And this is the entertainment part of it. Flick up the ball.
Is this the end? Is this the end? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end. Ogalalo owns the flatmate. The ball ends. Flatmate 0. Ogalalo 1. So we're heading straight to the finals between Coco Lounge and Twilight Zone.
It's the Lego's finest, DJ Bravo.
Oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I know that there's a little bit of a delay from the way sound travels from across the field, but I guess that is a true Nigerian stadium style. I can see everything regal and enjoying what's going on. I see you, brother. Are there any true Arsenal fans in the house? Are there any Gunners fans in the house? All right, I can see there are 1 or 2 Gunners in the house. You are here? Are you sure? Make some noise if you're a Gunners fan. If you don't have a vuvuzela, I don't think you can really make some noise. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you are a Gunners fan, can you make some noise? You need a vuvuzela. You do. But anyway, my brother, can you please come forward? Please come forward. For those of you who did not know, allow me to inform you that KP was a Gunners fan. We're going to do a quick competition where the winner takes this prize home. And you need to know about your club. So, long and short of the story, are there any other Gunners fans that actually know about Arsenal? Is there anyone here who actually knows about Arsenal? AY Live. Well, I'm not sure if he's going to compete. Ross, do you know about your club? Go and call AY. See if you can compete with him. Talk to him. Is there anybody? Yeah, please come through. Please come through. So we now have 2 competitors, ladies and gentlemen, for the Kayode Peter Memorial Cup True Gunner Award. Ladies and gentlemen, yes indeed. It's not, okay, wait now. I go be your award. We go soon know whether I award. Yes indeed, ladies and gentlemen. I'm told AY will also compete for the True Gunners Award. But it's not going to be easy, I can tell you that. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not going to be easy. You have to cut through the difficult questions. Do we have any other Gunners? We're going to wait for maybe 2 more. Come through if you're a Gunner. A true Gunners fan, do you know about your club? Do you know about your club? I want fake fans in here. Yes. We have another contestant. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for our contestants. All right, great. Please come this way. Let's have you on my left-hand side. My bros! Fantastic. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be really simple. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 contestants. And is it 4 or 5 contestants? Great. So I'm going to ask you a few questions. I'm going to ask you a few questions, and ultimately you will raise your hand if you know the answer, and if you don't know the answer, fair enough. You're going to stay in if you win, if you obviously answer the question correctly. But if you don't answer the question correctly, we are going to eliminate you. So, question number 1. In what year was Arsenal, the club, founded? The year Arsenal, the club, was founded. Now, so we know, say, people will be saying that they form Arsenal. Okay, you don't run. Boss, you don't run, come on. You see they compete. I can't stand with them now. All right, what's your name, brother, and what year was Arsenal, the club, founded?
My name is Shiu. It was founded in 1896.
1896. Arsenal fans, is he correct? What year was it founded? Don't go anywhere.
1896.
What year was Arsenal founded?
1896.
What year was Arsenal founded?
Historic.
Unfortunately, all of them Belugi. Belugi. But yes, we'll keep on going. Let's move on to the next question. But before that, I'll say Arsenal was found 10 years before 1896. It was founded in 1886. You are close, but no cigar. Next question. What was Arsenal's original name when the club was initially formed?
Who wish Arsenal?
What was Arsenal's original name? What is your question? Well, tell you what, I'll make it simpler. Was it Woolwich Arsenal Wanderers? Was it where? Was it Royal Arsenal FC? Or was it London Arsenal?
Royal Arsenal.
FYI, we have disqualified you, you are wrong. A. Woolwich Wanderers. Is that your final answer?
Yeah, that's what I said initially.
Well, because they all got the answers wrong, okay, keep them in the game, yes. The answer, ladies and gentlemen, is Dial Square. Arsenal was initially called Dial Square. On to the next question. As you can see, Arsenal are part of Olodo. On to the next question. How many league matches did Arsenal go unbeaten during their famous Invincibles run? I'll help you out. Was it A, 38? Was it 42? Was it 49? Or was it 51?
49.
49. All right. They all chose 49 and they are correct. We'll move on to the next question. So the very first person to get, hey, what do? Who scored Arsenal's first ever goal at the Emirates Stadium? Was it Thierry Henry? Now, in this case, just shout out your answer. Was it Thierry Henry? Was it Dennis Bergkamp? Was it Gilberto Silva? Was it Robin van Persie? The answer is Gilberto Silva. Well, congratulations. You are our true Ghana Award winner. What's your name?
Sheu. My name is Sheu.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you please give it up for Sheu, our true Ghana Award winner. The Yesinidi was a side attraction. Congratulations. In memory of KP, who was indeed a true Ghana fan. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to the finals now. Twilight Zone versus Coco Lounge. Referees, let's do the needful. People will be going home today with most valuable player, G-Screen, Golden Boots, most valuable player, Gold Glove. Thank you, Budweiser. Thank you, Theater 15. Thank you, Niger Express. Thank you, Astro. Thank you, Ikoyo All-Star. Thank you, flatmates and crew. Please, if you're not playing, kindly leave the football pitch. It's about to start. Hello?
Baby girl, I say, your body na killer, oh. I get tired of your body, oh. Only on your body. Got to tell for the corner, there's somebody with a call,
Thank you. So while this game will be going on, we'll be giving awards to the third and fourth winners. So we, out of the sweetness of the organizers of today's game, in the goodness of the heart of the organizers, everybody is a winner. So if you came fourth, no problems, we'll give you a bronze. Thank you to the organizers. Emmanuel Atta. All right.
And so the grand finale in celebration, director, producer, scriptwriter, and winning actor, a man who departed this Mother Earth 28th of June 2025 in Canada, is the reason we gathered here. Neatly intercepted by Benchet. Final game, Twilight Zone defeated Flatmate 2-0 in the very first contest. And now they are up against Coco Lounge. A final to celebrate of Kayode Peters. And now the curtain falls for over 3 decades. He has defied logic, a work of art, defining gravity, defining age, defining doubts. He leaves behind memories. And so from the movie, comedy, and the TV industry, we gathered here, not just as individual celebrities, but as an industry, to celebrate an icon in this memorial game at the final. Twilight Zone on white jersey against Coco Lunch. These were part of the few series he has written down before he departed. There's also my flatmate and Oga landlord. Bobby controls the ball now. He missed out in the first match, the game that took them to the finals. He was on the touchline as a coach. Now he gets a nod to play. Also an Arsenal fan, Bobby Comedian. Intercepted by 15 shots. Throwing advantage. Twilight Zone with the ball. The first team that would defeat Flatmate in a game without the second half, 2-0. And for the first time in the history of my flatmates, they came, they saw, and they failed to conquer. Throwing advantage, free kick advantage in the middle of the park. The center referee, Suleiman Samsidin, in charge of this game. The final saves, top scorer, individual award.
This is the finals, and it's Twilight versus Coco Lounge. The passes are flowing.
We've seen a lot of dramas here, and we've seen unity, but one thing is sure, If you believe in the spirit world, do you think genuinely, do you think Kayode Peters will be here? His spirit is here and
he is here. He's always been here. And that's why we see the unity, the love, the work that pulled everyone from all sides of the entertainment industry to this wonderful day.
Yet to concede goal, and the referee makes use of his wishes. Mr. Suleiman is the man in charge of this final match. It is free kick advantage, tweet light zone with advantage. No goal yet, first half, but the decision is now a throwing. Long throw. Tweet light zone is still with the ball. And it's going to be the first corner kick in this final match. Thank you to everyone who indeed has come here to honor Kayode Peters as an industry and even personalities. A head out straight to the hand of goalkeeper. Dino played his part, failed to rescue my flatmate, 14 shots, lost twice today, including the third place game. Throwing advantage now. Tweet light zone, shed 4, a head out for safety by 20 Shady, the man who indeed has done a great job at the back line for Coco Lounge. Opportunity, and of course it's been brought down. A chance. Neatly done. This is just a friendly novelty game to celebrate a man who is work of art, has gifted a lot of people here who have gifted a lot of family lifeline and livelihood.
Beautiful game.
He might not be physically present here, but his legacy and spirit lives on. A chance, Coco Lounge intercepted by the captain of Trick Light Zone. No goal yet. First half action, final game. We might be losing daylight, but we're not losing our sense of purpose. A big thank you to every personalities and individual brands that have come here to support this movement. A chance. A big thank you to Bob Ryder. And a big thank you to FSDH. A big thank you to August. A big thank you to Abella Day White. Ajoke Small Shops, thank you. And for some of the superstar celebrities also came all the way to celebrate their own. Thank you. A1 Comedian, thank you. Bobby, thank you. Omini Comedian, thank you. Senator, thank you. MC Passion, thank you.
All our vendors, we say thank you. I just said small chops. We have fruity natural. Okay. It's getting dark, but Twilight captain has done wonderfully well, holding on. He tries to move on the button. Awesome.
A chance for Twilight Zone! That is the miss of the century. That was a Mr. Miss It. Clear chance for the number 9 to take Twin Light Zone and take their place at the others of all the series. But they'll miss that chance. Coco's Lunch will have their chance. Now Bobby Shea's goalkeeper rushes out against the man who just recently conquered Canada in his store. Intercepted. Opportunity, and now everyone thinks a coach on the touchline until they get opportunity to be on the field. Free kick advantage, 13 shots.
DJ Brimo.
Quickly taken for Coco's Lunch. Opportunity for Coco's Lunch now. They continue to win ball possession. Train advantage. Coco's Lunch, 13 shots with the responsibility. Head out for safety. 4. Collects. Shots number 1. A pass again. Trying to collect the man who means a golden chance early on. And goalkeeper will watch his out. No go yet. Everyone is paced at the moment. It's a novelty friendly game. Bobby the comedian chase. But not too much impact. And ladies and gentlemen, and that signals the end of the first half of this grand finale in memory of Kayode Peters. Half time, and it's Coco's Lunch
Get switch.
and Tweet Light Zone nil. More action in the second half. In the meantime, DJ.
Only fire, only water, only money, only money, only money, only money. We are good the fire, good the honor, only money, only money, only money. And let tomorrow bless you with body, oh baby. Star boy go bless you with money, oh baby. And let tomorrow bless you with body, oh baby. Oh, star boy go bless you with money, oh baby.
And so we are back to the second half action. Coco's Lunch against Street Light Zone. Goalless situation at the break. The chance for Street Light Zone to make a goal. And goalkeeper rushes out to disturb the progression. It is Coco Lunch at the far end of the commentary position. He has a captain to contend with, and the goalkeeper, we have no issue with that. It is bonus situation. Thank you to everyone that have come here to celebrate these movements. Thank you to MC Shakara. He came, he saw, and he was scared to test action. A chance for Tweet Light Zone. A blocked and a complaint. The last few minutes in the second half, a big thank you to Budweiser for that free beer. Thank you so much for Jockey Smart Shops. Thank you for coming out. All for Kayode Peters. The event continues tomorrow. Back in the 1 year since the creative and great mind left this world. But his legacy lives on. The second half action already. Go let's start the break. And so any moment from now, it will be the end of this final game. But please, if you are the owners of vehicles parked at the opposite direction of the commentary box, please, you blocked a lot of vehicles. Just get ready to start moving your cars out. A head out by the captain. Clear the chance intercepted by Coco Lunch. Twin zone with defend for safety. Coco Lunch collects the ball in the middle of the park. A chance. An opportunity for Twin zone again. Flip up the ball. Goalkeepers will rush his hard for safety. There will be presentation of medals and award at the end of the final whistle. No go yet, but surely, should this game end this way, penalty should decide the eventual winners. 4 teams participated in this contest. Coco Lodge in the final, Twin Zone in the final. Ogala Lord played the second game, and also my flatmates. A chance cleared for safety. And that was a very good one there from the captain. Free kick advantage. Thank you to everyone that have come here despite their busy schedules to ensure that KP lives on. Thank you so much for coming. 4 teams participated in today's Memorial Cup. The teams are my flatmates, Ogan Lord, Coco's Lounge, and Street Light Zone. And these are part of the series Kayode Peters wrote, directed, and produced. And his memory lives on through this series. They still edge today in the finest stations across the globe. And for the very first time, flatmate team was the only team that played 2 games without registering a single goal. They came, they failed to conquer, lost all both games, and got in amazing stars like MOP Comedian. Still goalless situation. Street Light Zone with a train advantage. Train advantage, wrong throw advantage, Coco's Lunch. The game might just be decided through penalty. Thank you to everyone that have come here to celebrate. But there will be individual award at this. There is an award for MVP, most valuable player, and there is an award for assist. Goes to the man who's got more than a goal, most valuable player, also twice Golden Glove, the MVP awards. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for everyone indeed who had, despite their tight schedules, decided to honor Kayode Peters. Thank you to AY Comedian, thank you to Bobby, thank you to every entertainer here, thank you to Prosper, thank you to MC Shakara, Omini, and MOP, who defied all odds, rejected some MC jobs on a Saturday to honor Kayode Peters. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much to MC Passion for coming to pay homage to its men and boss. Thank you so much. Look like a man from Yvette Grant, MC Passion. Thank you so much. God bless. At the moment, the final game, Coco's Lunch Meal, Twilight Zone Meal, is the situation at the moment. For description, Twilight Zone on white jersey, and Coco's Lounge on black jersey. No goal registered so far, but there will be medals at the end of the final whistle. Center referee Suleiman Muhammad, the man in the middle of the park. Opportunity to Twilight Zone, a goalkeeper, flip up the ball. Audacious move there from the number 4 shirts. And most especially, it is the turnout. The winner might be decided through penalty. As it's still no go yet, Coco's Lunch flip the ball out, intercepted by the captain, Twilight Zone. Throwing advantage. Long throw, head out, intercepted, flip of the ball, a chase for the ball.
Tell me I want something from you. Put it down, bend you. Put it down, bend you. Kill it. Sorry, I got fast, fast. The money goes fast. Fast, fast. Sorry, I got fast, fast.
Train advantage for Twilight Zone. A long throw, head out for safety. Twilight Zone still with the ball. A chance for a shot! And indeed, that was the closest in this second half. Chance moments, goalkeeper runs out, he set up clear properly, and it's almost a chance. Somebody walk. Make a fantastic and popular save, head out by the captain. Time ticking slowly. Referee Suleiman looks at his wristwatch. Action continues, ladies and gentlemen. Full time, live from the stadium with plenty of football in history, in memory of one of everybody back, greatest and creative minds, Kayode Peters. Full time scoreline here. It is Twilight Zone nil, Coco's Lounge nil, and the winners now will be decided on penalty. For the next time, DJ. What a piece. Coco Lounge got to the final through penalty after playing a 1-1 with Ogala Lord in their semi-final game. And now they get a chance maybe to be crowned champions through the same means. It is battle of the two goalkeepers here tonight. And the goal with the highest cash definitely become the hero of the night for Kayode Peters. For every team that have come and lost, Kayode Peters wins. Thank you, Dino, for celebrating a boss and a colleague. You lost twice.
Let's go.
In your
Referee.
But that means Kayode Peters won twice for flatmates. Plenty of complaints on your side. Prosper, a big push, became a captain and became everything. It is penalty shootout now to decide the champions of the Kayode Memorial Cup 2026. The man who co-founded Celebrity All-Star back in 2015, alongside he collaborated with your Niger.
Penalties. Go for the punch against Twilight Zone.
And he scored from the spot.
Again.
Taco launch now with advantage. Send the goalkeeper in the wrong way. It is my Twilight Zone to turn back the people. Score like multiple times. It is the shootout. And he scored. Omini, have you seen a football coach with a bottle of beer?
Yes, I have.
And in Kayode Peters Memorial football game, you will see coaches with a bottle of beer coaching their players. It is 1-1 apiece from the penalty spot. There will be medals presentation.
Medals will be awarded today.
And he scored! Coco Lange takes over the lead again. 2-1 on the lead. Defining moments. Twilight Zone. The man who had the stars 1-1 early on. And now from the penalty spot, he can actually make it. Yes, he sent the goalkeeper in the wrong way. It is 2-2 now apiece. David, I feel this game should just be splitted because Kayode Peters is winning at the moment.
Never ending story. But
eventually we go to get winners. 7 shots for Coco Lange. Pressure on him now. Responsibility falls on him to take Coco Lange to the next step or reduce the deficit. A chance for the 7 shot and he missed.
Again.
He missed the opportunity.
Again.
And now Twilight Zone gets advantage as the oldest of the series, written, produced and directed by Kayode Peters to take its place. If he scores of every advantage.
It's football, people.
A chance. Owen, if he scores, and he scored! It is Street Light Zone with advantage right now. They lead. A power goes to 3. A power bolt. 4 goes to 3. He has to score. He must score. He has to score. He must score. And if he fails to score, more problems, more mountain to climb. A chance for Coco Lunch to reduce the deficit. If he fails to score, and then there will be more problems, and he scored, he has to score. It is 4-3 at the moment, and if he scores, Street Light Zone win. It will be 5-3 on scoreline. He has to score. If he scores, Street Light Zone becomes champions. If he fails to score, then Coco Lodge have advantage. This is the man for the last kick. This is the man for the last kick. And he misses. He loses it. And Coco Lounge gets a breather. And so Coco Lounge have a chance now. You see? And are we going to get the deciders? If he scores, it will be 3-4. And if he misses, it will be the golden moment. And it's a goal! And pull out back in the lead. And now they are back in the lead. It is on a draw level now. And now pressure. The pressure now is on Twilight Zone. If he loses, we get the first champions of our beloved Kayode Peters Memorial Match. A chance for Street Light Zone. This is a rugby and ladies and gentlemen, Coco Line, the champions of
right now.
the best
Come over the ball from the
of the time.
Oh no,
Coco Line wins the belt for the second time.
Need that magic.
Ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. DJ, calm down. Congratulations for taking pictures here now, please. Second, guys, Twilight Zone, please come forward. Twilight Zone, please come forward. Time now. We are rounding up, please. In the next 3 minutes, you are out. Congratulations to Coco Lounge. They won. But above all, the biggest winner tonight has to be Kayode Peters. His legacy lives on. With me on the commentary box is one of Nigeria's finest comedian, MC Passion on the touchline. We're rounding up second position. Please come forward with bottle of beer. You can't coach with a bottle of beer and expect your team to win. My flatmate, we lost, but KT won. That's what's up. Congratulations to Coco Lunch. Congratulations to my flatmate. Congratulations to let's go forward and get your medals. Congratulations. Your medals and your awards, please. Come forward, please.
Second place, Twilight Dawn. Thank you for a wonderful football presentation day at Campus Mini Stadium, Nigeria, Lagos.
Is a goal. Ongo is a goal. This is a goal. 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 Is a goal.
Daddy Lebu is a goal. Back to back is a goal. Still your wife is a goal. Smoke up, Malariwo is a goal. Chayela is a goal. Mama Meji is a goal. Mama Meta is a goal. In fact, Wakona is a goal. Ready Salat is a goal.
Ladies and gentlemen, life won't show us shake it, but we will strong shake it out.